We're having some technical difficulties, and that's okay. That's
Okay.
something that we've been dealing with. If you don't know, we're in the process of enhancing everything at the ministry right now, and we have a few things on back order because of
Back order.
COVID-19. So when we get the new things in, trust and believe, we know the issues that we're having, and we know what we need to fix the issues, but some of those things are on back order and because of COVID, and so we're kind of just thugging it out.
We're thugging it out. But, there is just a shameless plug about Sight and Sound campaign because, Sight and Sound campaign is all about helping us, partnering with us to help us build out this vision. And part of building out this vision is that technical aspect that we're trying to get right. So, we need your help. So Sight and Sound is text S&S to 337-227-9820. So we're excited about everything that's going on in the ministry, and we're just going to keep on trucking ahead. Can you guys hear us on the
Can you hear us
broadcast?
good? We just want to make sure you can hear us this time. We know that the audio may be being
I feel
a
like they
little
can hear
weird.
us. I can hear myself.
All right. Well, let's do this. Since we're here talking about the Sight and Sound campaign and we're here having some technical difficulties, you can see why we need your assistance. So this is what we're going to do right now. We're going to play this Sight and Sound video. Tim, do you have the Sight and Sound video?
He does. Roll
All
that.
right.
Roll
that
Tim.
video and let's go.
Hey, Derek.
Hey,
What are you doing?
I'm looking at the screens.
Screens? You sure?
Yeah, the LED screens. You don't see it?
Okay. Woo! Jesus. Kirsten, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just looking at the new bathroom install.
The new bathroom install.
Yeah, you don't see the new towel and the new sinks? It looks amazing in here. You don't see it?
Kirsten. Okay, you tripping. I'ma just use the bathroom later. The people in this church are really going crazy. PC, you know you have people seeing stuff out there?
What, Ava?
PT, what are you doing back here?
Oh, I'm looking at the green room and all the employee offices.
No,
Why
you're
you
not.
laughing? Yeah, green room, listen. Green room right here, employee offices over there. Do you see it?
You okay, PT?
I'm fine, but I want to know, do you see it? Do you see the green room and the employee offices?
Green room, employee offices.
Now I want you to look a little closer. Just take a look that direction and look a little closer. Do you see it?
Okay. Green room, employee offices. Okay. Okay.
Do you see it?
Green room, employee offices.
Oh, so you see it now.
I see it.
What do you see?
To partner with us in our Sight and Sound campaign, visit liftcitychurch.org and click the button that says Give. Or you can text S&S to 337-227-9820.
That is so exciting. Yes, our S&S campaign, as you know, we're having our Sight and Sound campaign to help give sight to a vision and voice to your sound. And as I was sitting here thinking about some of the technical difficulties that got us started here late and watching that video, I started thinking about how you have to see greater before you get to greater. And sometimes there's some stretching and there's some growing pains that happen when you're seeing and going towards greater. Like one of the reasons why our system is acting a little funny and a little weird is because the devices that we have now don't have the capacity to do what we're doing with them. Yeah, they don't have the capacity to fulfill. We have some older machines here that don't have the capacity to do what we are asking of them to do. We have such a big vision that we see in our minds, and the equipment that we have is not able to match that vision. So you start getting these dissonance, this disruption that happens because you haven't upgraded what you got to handle the vision that you see. And so right now, our new computers are on back order. It's just we had to create some stuff, and Apple got them on. Apple, I'm gonna need you to hurry up so we can stop having these issues with our stream, getting us the devices that we need to do what we need to do. But for you guys out there, I can relate that frustration back to you at home. You may be frustrated because you see all this great stuff ahead of you, and you have not upgraded what is necessary in your life to handle the capacity of what you're trying to create. Have you upgraded yourself in your health? Have you upgraded yourself in your wealth and your time spent with God and your reading? Or are you just watching TV all day and then expecting God to do something greater? And one of those opportunities that you can have to upgrade yourself is what we had going on all month long, which was our March mentorship series. So Kirsten and everybody, I want y'all to tell them about the March mentorship series, because all of those videos are online, and I want them to be able to go back and watch that.
This March mentorship series has been incredible. I just want to take a moment to thank PT for even having this vision to do this month, because we have gotten such amazing nuggets from all of the different teachers that we've had this month. And so it has been just so incredible. It has really lifted my life in a lot of ways, and kind of helped me even to be a better mentee, learn how to be a better mentor. And so it's just been awesome.
It has been amazing. I mean, we really had some generals in the body of Christ here at LCC. I mean, Apostle Mike just this past Sunday.
Woo!
Dr. Dee before that. Who else we had? Pastor Dwayne. He
Pastor
was awesome.
Debbie.
Pastor Debbie. Pastors Breland and Tim Bowman. I mean, everybody just had such a, and it was good because they all gave different perspectives on mentorship. And so I thought that was really good, because there's so, I feel like there's so.
You forgot I talked too. You forgot about me.
I forgot
Don't
about
forget
you.
about
You forgot
me.
God. Derek was lit. Like Derek, you had two sessions. In your first
It's
session,
crazy.
you
See,
went
the Bible
crazy.
says a prophet is without honor.
I forgot.
We
love you.
Just play.
Oops. We ain't mean to forget you, but no, you did great. You did really good.
So that's the March Mentorship Series, but we have another opportunity for you to get involved, and that has already started. We're literally in the middle of it, which is our Rise and Return week. Woo!
We're in the middle of Rise and Return.
Man, so what are the last two events that we had? On Saturday we did
The
Embrace
Embrace
the
the
Space.
Space. We cleaned up this neighborhood, cleaned up this area. That was amazing. And then we went canvassing around the area and handed out these cards, because we're having our community day this Saturday.
It's funny, after
fun
you
stuff on
clean
these
something
cards.
up, it always makes you want to keep it cleaned up.
Yeah.
We were driving past the
was
area.
like,
We
who
were
put
driving
that
past
trash
the area
there?
that we cleaned, and we were looking like, is there trash back down on the ground?
Right. I wanted to hop out the car right then and there, because I said, I just cleaned this street this past Saturday. I wanted to get out the car.
Exactly, and that's something that is highly relatable back to this ministry and what you're doing. What you sow your time and interest into, you'll want to stay connected to. So that's one of the reasons why we want you to sow your time and your effort into what's going on here at Lift City Church.
Yeah.
Because wherever you sow your time and effort, you're going to want to see that place kept up. You're going to want to make sure that it's done right.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I encourage you to get involved with our Rise and Return Week event. So we had the cleanup on Saturday, and then on Sunday night, we had the most
Night
lit
of
worship
worship.
night.
Worship night.
Was
good.
crazy.
It
if
was
you
so good.
if you miss worship night,
Yeah, I mean, you can't. The revolution was not televised, so you had to be here. So we can't even say, "Hey, go back and check it out on YouTube," because you can't. But that's why you want to be intentional about showing up to these Rise and Return events, because we're not just doing these events just to do them because it's cute or anything. We're doing these events at the end of the day to, number one, glorify God, but number two, impact lives and bring them closer to God. And so, you want to be intentional about showing up to this place. It's Rise and Return for a reason.
Yeah.
We are rising and returning back to the church after it's been over a year. It's been
Damn it.
over a year. And
Entirely
so,
too much.
yeah, so it's time to rise and return. Make sure that you rise and return to all the events that we're going on. Be intentional about getting here in this place and showing up.
And your next opportunity to do that is this Saturday. So what we want to do is roll this
It's
clip
going down.
so you can check out our community day that's happening this Saturday. Take a look at this. You guys, we are out here just excited and ready to go about all of the Rise and Return events that have been happening this entire week. But this video is to focus on the community day that is happening this Saturday. Tell them some more information about what's happening.
This Saturday, Community Day is going to be amazing. It is happening on the grounds of Lift City Church parking lot right at the corner of Louisiana Avenue and Carmel Drive. There's going to be food vendors, business vendors, organizational vendors. It's going to be amazing. We got 700 plus Easter basket giveaways for the kids.
It's going to be crazy.
COVID-19 vaccination
Food
if you want to get it.
and
all types
people
of stuff.
selling stuff, and it's going to be vendors selling jewelry and athletic wear and oils and fragrances.
Ooh.
There's going to be music out here and people ready to party and have a good time. And like my sister said, we do not want to forget that COVID vaccination station that's going to be happening right inside the church. We have over 300 vaccines that we'll be offering that have no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's completely free. There are no regulations on it. No eligibility requirements. Whoever shows up and wants a COVID vaccination will be doing it right here inside the church. So you do not want to miss this. Out on the grass, the things for the kids. Right here, there's going to be food. Over here, it's just going to be so much. My mind is looking around like,
oh, you hype.
This is going to be crazy. You know,
We're hyped. We're hyped. You need to get here. It's going to be an amazing time. Bring everybody. Bring your cousin and them. Bring your co-workers, your mother, your daddy. Bring everybody you know. It's going to be an amazing time. We have so many giveaways. Oh, we can't forget about the giveaways.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing, if you got one of those cards that we passed out, if you fill that out and bring it to Community Day, you have a chance to win all those prizes. It's like a utility bill.
Somebody's bill getting paid, Target
golf
gift
lesson,
card.
free admission to the summer enrichment camp. It's so much stuff going on. And the reason why we're doing that, because we're Lift City Church and we're all about lifting the community. So we are so hyped and pumped to be able to lift this community on Community Day and beyond. And so you guys make sure that you show up. Lift City Church, 123 Carmel Drive, again at the corner of Louisiana and Carmel.
We want to know
see you.
you're coming. Register right now, www.liftcitychurch.org. Let us know that you're coming out, and we'll see you on Saturday. Let's go.
Let's go.
Y'all look good. Come on, come on. I am so excited about Community Day. I cannot wait. We're doing so many things for Community Day, including COVID vaccinations. I think that is so awesome. And I wanted to share that I've been one of the people, I know there's a lot of us, especially us, that are afraid or we don't want to take the vaccine. We don't know what's in it. I was one of those people. I literally was like, I don't know about, I don't know about getting this injection, this, that, and the third. But a couple of things. One, do your own research. Two, my sis over here, she kind of said for herself, she said, you know what, I'm just going to trust God that he's going to take care of me. And I said, you know what, I need to shift my thinking as well. So guess who's getting the vaccine on Saturday?
You getting the vaccine?
I'm getting the vaccine, sis.
That's good because honestly, that's what I did with the vaccine. Like you said, there's so much talk about it. And us having a vaccine here at the church is really not us saying for you get the vaccine. It's really just making it accessible to our community.
Absolutely.
So, like Emerald said, do your research, talk to God about it. If you have peace about it, go ahead and come out and get the vaccine. I mean, I related to my experience when I went through chemo, and that's where I found peace in going to get the vaccination, because how many of y'all know I didn't want some poisonous chemo running through my body when I had to go through chemotherapy? But I said, you know what? We had a confession and we prayed, we believe, God, that just the right amount of the medication will be released into my body so that I would be delivered and healed from cancer, but that nothing would be harmed, my organs, my fertility, nothing else would be harmed.
My dad prayed that every day.
Yeah.
Just the right amount.
Just the right amount. And so same way I did that with chemo, I said, you know what, God, just like I trusted you with chemo, I'm going to trust you with this vaccination. I pray that just the right amount be released into my body, that nothing, no hurt, harm, or danger will come to me from this vaccine. So you guys pray about it, be God-led about it, and come out and get vaccinated. But, that ain't all we have going on. That's one of the things we have going on Community Day, but it's so much going on Community Day. We have...
Wait.
Go ahead.
Okay, so let's talk about the day of, and then I know we have some other things that are happening, but one of the other major things that's happening is we are giving away like 700 Easter baskets.
They're here putting Easter baskets together today.
And if y'all can
those
see these Easter baskets,
Listen,
they look amazing.
the news is running. I believe KLFY is running a story again. They just ran one. I saw somebody's comment say that they saw the 12 o'clock airing, but they're running the story again at 5 p.m. I want to say on KLFY. Y'all check out that story because let me tell you, when I saw them putting together them Easter baskets, I said, these Easter baskets are nice. I said, wow, these Easter baskets right here, I ain't know that this nice. And so y'all bring all the kids you know, your cousin and them kids, your co-workers' kids, the kids you see playing outside your house or when you're on your way to work, bring them all. It's over 700 Easter baskets.
and we want to know you're coming. So
nice.
register at www.liftcitychurch.org. It's right there on the screen. Register today just to let us know you're coming. We're not turning anyone away, but we want you to register because not only do we have that, but we have these wonderful cards. You want to let them know about the card?
Yes. On Saturday, after the Embrace the Space neighborhood cleanup, and shout out to that cleanup again, but after that cleanup, shout out to Jay and Lionel Aber Memorial Golf Course, our neighbors across the street. They hosted it, and we got together with them, and it was amazing. But right after that cleanup, we went out with Team Lift, and we canvassed the surrounding neighborhoods and areas around us, and we passed out these cards, and it has information about Community Day and Easter Sunday, but also on the back, at the bottom of this card, if you fill out this information, your name, and it's just like your name and phone number, and bring this card with you to Community Day.
I want to tell them.
You want to tell them? Go ahead.
I want to tell them. We got utility bills being paid, gas cards, Walmart and Target gift cards, air fryers, golf lessons, free weeks of admission to our summer enrichment camp, grocery cards, a gift card to Surge Events, the event space, free haircuts, Family Dollar gift card. Man, y'all don't understand. This is going to be crazy.
Air fryer?
No,
No,
we can't
you're
win
not.
that.
You're not qualified. She like my air fryer at home, bro.
We love an air fryer. We need a new air fryer.
No, you do not qualify. But listen,
And another place you can get
Go
the
ahead.
information is on You talked about KLFY. You can get it on their website. So KLFY. You want to make sure you go to their website and you can check out the story on the website about what we are doing.
Yeah.
But not only do we have the cards, but we also have a citywide scavenger hunt. Emerald, tell them about the citywide scavenger hunt.
This citywide scavenger hunt is so lit. So the clues were posted on social media, so you want to make sure you check that out. It's on We Lift the City on Instagram or Lift City Church on Facebook. So check out the clues online. But if you participate in this scavenger hunt, you will be eligible to win a 3-hour party bus ride for you and your friends. And that sounds like a lot of fun.
Not 1
That's
hour.
nice. 3 hours.
Not 2 hours, but 3 whole hours
3
on a party bus.
And this
And
people ring.
No, I need you to
No,
go
this
to our
bus is
Instagram.
nice.
Go to our Instagram and Facebook and check out the post that has the clues because it also has photos of the bus. This is a nice bus. That's all I gotta
nice.
tell you.
You
You ain't want to miss this. This is gonna be really, really dope. So we spent all this time talking about Community Day, which is Saturday, the COVID vaccinations, the over 700 Easter gift baskets that we're giving out, the gift cards and the giveaways that we're having, all the music and the vendors and the food. There's gonna be food trucks out here. Did we talk about
our
that?
business
There's gonna be
organizations.
food trucks out here that are giving food and selling food. There's gonna be some oils being sold and fragrances and athletic wear, and everything is gonna be out here on this parking lot. It's gonna be really, really lit.
Yeah.
But all of that is gearing up for the best day of all, which is Sunday, April 4th, the next day, which is the day we are reopening our services to the general
in
public on
person.
Sunday. And we have 2 services that are happening that day at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. We want you to register, particularly because it's an indoor event. Please let us know you're coming. Again, you go to www.liftcitychurch.org. Just pick a service and let us know you want to be in this space. We're doing all the COVID-19 measures, cleaning, spraying. We have a mister that sprays this whole room and covers it with mist so that sanitizing mist so that it cleans the space. We'll be checking temperatures at the door, everything to make sure you are safe so that we can return back and have a together experience. Kirsten, why do they need to come to a together experience?
You you just need to be here because there is power in community. I mean, Pastor Tracy and Pastor Derek, she's taught about this recently, but the Bible has a principle about the power of community and unity. We don't just come to church because it's cute. We come to church because it empowers us and allows us to connect with people that really could be your next answer. So, you want to make sure you are in the house, 8 a.m., 10 a.m. It's going to be a blast. Do not be intentional about getting here on Easter Sunday. I know we have not been in church in person in over a year. And so I know a lot of us, even for me, I'm sitting here on the stage talking to you, a lot of us have gotten comfortable with not having to physically go and be present at church, but we are asking you all to get up this Sunday, get dressed, get cute, because we know you got your Easter Sunday's best outfit. You've been working on the one from last year.
You've been holding it. You held the one from last year. You get to wear the one. So what you should do is you should just create a hybrid. Wear both.
Wear both.
Find a way to wear both your Easter outfits and put them together. Wear one half on the top and one half on the bottom. Because we have been 2 years worth of Easter stuff. Because everybody know this is for a Christian, this is the Super Bowl for us. We love ministry all year long. We have people all year long, but there's something about joining together on Resurrection Sunday that as a Christian, we all know it's electrifying. So
excited.
You don't want to miss it. You want to be in this space.
You want to be in this space. I'm really excited because honestly, we have not been able to gather together in this new location, because how many people know that actually when COVID hit, we actually were moving locations from our old location.
The day they shut down the city, we were taking stuff out of the old location to put it to this location.
Yep.
So over the entire year, none of our membership has seen this new location.
Nobody.
With all this newness.
Yeah, we have really been preparing for you all to come. We've been preparing our sanctuary, making sure that we have everything together, all the right COVID-19 preparations for. We are preparing for you. So show up, get engaged, discover your purpose.
And then you can lead change. And that's part of what we want you to do here. That's the track that we want you to do here, because we exist to lift people into their next level relationship with Christ, and that's what we came to do. But I don't want to forget the one extra piece that's happening outside of our Easter Sunday services. On Monday, April 5th, all the men, we are getting together for the NCAA championship game here at the church. We're going to have big screen TVs that come in and they get installed this week. And we'll be able to watch the game, hang out, eat, just enjoy each other's company. So that's on Monday, April 5th at 7 p.m. in this building. We want you to come watch the NCAA championship game with us.
I heard y'all having food and games
and
video
we have
games.
a barbecue.
We're not invited,
And I said, can the ladies come too?
No, y'all can't come. No.
We're not invited.
No.
I just want to know why the ladies, ladies like wings and video
but
games
you can
too.
have wings at home.
Oh,
We're going to have
so
them
they just
together
shut us down. They
here
say it's just for the men.
in unity with the men. Y'all can't come to that. But
Okay.
so, man, we've told you about so much. We know this is a quick just get together here to talk about the Rise and Return events. We're not going to belabor the time, but ain't it so churchy? We're not going to belabor the time. But we just wanted to come on and just say hey to you guys, just drop this video to let you know about what we were doing for our Easter Sunday services. We love you guys so much. Is there any closing thoughts you have, guys? Oh, please, this is your opportunity to give. We don't want to forget you giving. We talked about our Sight and Sound campaign at the beginning, but we want to make sure that you're giving and sowing your seed. It's crazy. Like, our businesses and lives have been incredibly blessed during this pandemic, and I am fully convinced that it's because of our giving and because of our sowing. I'm cracking up laughing because it seems like every other day I'm looking at Emerald, because you know she's the final permission she's supposed to be before I do something. And every day I'm looking at Emerald and I'm like, can I just sow this much? I really want to just sow to this person. I really just want, but I promise you I'm living in such a generous mindset right now that it's literally like right after I sow it, God flips it back to me in a different way.
So many partners have been sending in stories about how they've been blessed through the pandemic as well. And, we're just thankful to be a ministry that has been able to see our partners blessed in that capacity. And so, my closing statement is just, again, be intentional about getting engaged this week. We don't just put on these events because it's cute. We put them on because we are trying to impact lives. That's what God gave us the vision.
We
So-
put them on because we love unconditionally, we lift generously, lead it passionately, and we lift intentionally. That is what we do, though. So that is our 4 values that we live by that helps us lift people to their next level relationship with Christ. So please, 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 we want you to sow, we want you to commit, we want you to show up, we want you to be a part. Emerald, any closing thoughts?
I can't wait to see everybody here. Make sure you go and register.
Yeah.
And I'm just loving everything that we're doing
You
to
forgot
lift
something.
this community.
I just got excited.
He got
There's a drum roll. There's one more huge announcement, and it's so fitting to end this video this way. Lift groups officially launch on Monday, April 12th. They run for 3 months, but they're bi-weekly, so there's going to be about 6 of them that happen over that 3 months. You want to go to our website right now, www.liftcitychurch.org. You want to click the button that says Get Engaged. Get engaged. And then you want to scroll down where it says Lift Groups, sign up here. We have Lift Groups on financial literacy. Me and Emerald
Young
are
and
doing,
married.
we're doing a young and married group, all married people that are below the age of 35. We're doing a young and married group. That's going to be dope. There's a fun bunch group that's just going to go through
That's
fun
my group right
activities.
there.
There's a group
Me and
that's,
that
there's a book club starting. That's going to be amazing. There's a men's and women's health group. There are just so many. Oh, there's one group for the teens as well called the Breakfast
the
Club.
Breakfast Club.
That's going to be incredible. Man, you got to go sign up for Lift groups right now. They start April 12th, but these groups are designed to stay small and intimate so that you can develop and be a part of your community. So you want to go sign up for your Lift group now and reserve your space, because it ain't going to be 50 people in the Lift group.
Right.
It's going to be like 15, something like that.
Because it's designed to be intimate, so people could connect. Lift groups are all about connecting partners with others who had the same interests. So we want to keep it intimate. You don't have to pay anything to register, but you might have to pay if you all decide to go do bowling one day.
Right. But
you wanna-
registration and being a
is
part of the
free.
group is free, and you do not want to miss this opportunity. So I'm going to say it again. If you're watching this right now, just go do it. Go to liftcitychurch.org, click Get Engaged, scroll down to Lift Groups, and fill out and choose your Lift group right now if it's one of the ones that I named.
Yep.
Right now. Okay, I think that we're done, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. We love you guys. In addition to what I said at the beginning, I'm going to close it out in the same place. Let's all just expand our capacity this week. If you were just sitting at home last week, do something different this week by coming out to our Rise and Return events. If you were coming out to our Rise and Return events and you were kind of late, or you just came to one and didn't want to come to all, do something different. Expand your capacity this week and come out to another Rise and Return event. Be on time, stay, hang up, develop community. And in your personal life, if you haven't sowed this week and you haven't been able to give this week, be generous this week. Let's expand our capacity this week. Let's do something different. We are so grateful that you tuned in with us. Thank you so much for talking with us. I'm Derek.
Kirsten.
And Emerald.
And you all have a great rest of your day. Share this with your friends and family once it's done, because this was an awesome midweek lift.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.